Hey everyone, it's Will McReynolds from KP9 Interactive, and I'm here to talk to you a little bit about the interface of studio.worldcast.io. If you've never been to the studio before, it's very simple, so let's get started. Let me show you what I'm talking about. So, unlike other companies, when you start with our studio.worldcast.io, you don't have to put your email address in. You can just start creating across one of the three platforms, three studios rather, Printcast, Showcast, and GeoCast. And only when you go save for the first time, they'll be asking you for an email address. So in this case, after you've saved and if you come back to the next day, you can find all your content on this folder. But and you'll still be logged in via cache. But if you're using a different browser or a different computer, you may want to log in with that information that was provided to you on your very first email that you would receive from us. In this case, I'm going to log in with my own user and show you how to find your CASTS. So if you come back to the studio after you've created some content and you want to edit a cast or create new ones, you can either create new ones here, or you can go to the folder and you can browse through the cast that you've created. You can even filter out by the studio. In this case, I can go filters. I can pick Printcast, Showcast, and GeoCast. So if I want to see my last Showcast, I can just click that. I can also sort them by created. In this case, I'll go to settings so I can see it from yesterday. So this is my happy birthday KP9 element I created. So I can just open that up. I can see how many views it's had. I haven't shared it with anybody else, only internally. So I can see that it's had 3 views. Depending on the level of that you've had, either freemium or premium, you get different analytics. So let me just open this up. I'll go load. Just takes a few seconds. All right, so now we have my content. I have all the different elements that I've placed in the scene. I have audio. I have a Sketchfab block I grabbed off. I have this voxel lighted candle that I bought from Hinkslinks off of Sketchfab. It was a purchase item. And I have Gladys by MM123, also available on Sketchfab as well. You can go to Sketchfab and use the integrated be able to find on Sketchfab, or be able to go through your purchase items that you've already purchased. Help support those creators, guys. Like you know, there's lots of creators out there that have fantastic content. Make sure you support them. But going back to where you can find your cast, it is on the View Cast folder. I'm just going to refresh back to the very beginning of the studio. So if you go back to the studio again, the folder is right there. All you have to do is select that, and you'll be able to see the list of all the casts that you've made. Just go sort by created. So by sending, and you can see by the date from when you create it via all your studios, or filter them out. So I hope that helps out some of the confusion about where you might be able to find your stuff. And again, we want to keep it so that there's minimal information required at the beginning as possible. And as always, I cannot wait to see what you create. Have a happy holiday.